Hello everyone, my name's Kelly and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry it's been a while since my last video, but stuff has been happening. I'm looking at my room right now and 95% of my stuff is finally in boxes. I tried to post it about 3 days ago and I had 2 big boxes and they were both overweight, so I had to come all the way back with those like 66, total of 66 kilos of stuff all the way back to my place, create a third box and change all my packing lists. And then in 2 more hours one of my bosses is coming to pick me up to take me to the post office again, and please just let me send my boxes. I really need them out of the way so I can clean this place before I move out. So if I sound stressed, it's because I am. I'm really stressed. I'm really tired. But it's okay, because today I'm going to talk about another thing I love. Not just books, I love stationery. And one of the wonderful things about Japan is its plethora of really gorgeous, really cute stationery. So I thought I would do a video on it before I pack it into my last box. And also have just some random souvenirs that I've acquired recently that I thought I would show you. But let's start off with some stationery. And if you think this seems random, I generally find that book lovers are also stationery lovers. So hopefully you don't think it's too strange. And I'm gonna start off with probably the sweetest birthday present. My birthday was last week on Tuesday, April the 15th, and one of my students, my favourite student, made me this. Now, it's a flower, of course, which she made herself, and then you open it up, if you're not me and you can actually manage such a difficult task. You open it up, you pull out the stem, and this is my name stamp. And she basically had 2 hours free at work, I'll see if you can see that, where she tried to pick out kanji that matched the phonetics of my name. So we've got the ke, de, I. And that's my name in Japanese. And I always write my name, I'm going to try and stamp it for the first time. I always write my name in katakana in Japan, which is their simple alphabet that they used. Oh my god, it's a virgin stamp. Stamp. Oh, you don't look very wet. I don't know. Let's see if it works. Maybe I need to get a new ink pad. Anyway, usually I write my name in katakana in Japan, which is a really simple alphabet they use for writing foreign words. But this is... sorry, I had to check the screen then. Please work. Okay, well, I didn't get enough ink on it completely, but look! That's how my name looks. Kelly. And I was speaking to my student about name stamps and the name stamp culture in Japan, and it's kind of like the modern day samurai sword, because they're imbued with more meaning than just this is a piece of wood or a piece of marble with my name stamp in it. It's important. They use it for everything. Like, all important documents need to be signed with their family name, although of course this isn't my family name, but it's cuter, I like it. Anyway, oh my god, I told you last video, I always get hot. Anyway, that was my wonderful name stamp. Next we're going on to A4 file folders. This character here is called Peko-chan. This little girl here sticking her tongue out. She's called Peko-chan, and she's kind of like the character for this chocolate company. Actually, wait there. Yeah. So this was a little thing of sweets that has her on the front. She's basically this chocolate company's character. And I love her. I think she's really cute. So I bought this with her on, and then I also bought this memo pad. So the memo pad has Peko-chan. Oh, by the way, there is also a boy in her coterie called Poko-chan. So yeah, Oh, stop it. Okay. So there's one of the leaves, and then there's another variety here. And then another one here. And I think there's 4. Yay! So that's my Pekochan fix. Oh, actually, this is not stationery. I went to Don Quixote, which is this sort of cheap mega store that's just opened up in Okazaki, my city, and I bought this Pekochan air freshener. Because one day I want to have a home that is just full of odds and sods from around the world. So I got this Pekochan air freshener, and she has slots in the back of her head. You've had surgery, haven't you? And I think she'll probably go in the bathroom because she's lemon scented, and she'll freak everyone out as she stares at them doing their business. But I think she's really cute. And she was 500 yen, so I figured now is the time to give in to these ridiculous impulses. Anyway, back to A4 file folders. I also got 2 Rirakuma. This is the sort of relaxed bear character they have everywhere. And the last one I actually got in Hokkaido. I went to Hokkaido in February, and this... So basically it's sort of some of the things that Hokkaido is famous for, I think. So there's the clock tower, seafood, it's famous for seafood, and these other things, or bears, and some other things that apparently it's famous for that I had no idea about. Oh, yes, I bought some sellotape. I told you this was going to be exciting. Look at this sellotape dispenser. It's an elephant! Although both sides are exactly the same, so I don't know why I turned them around, but I think this is really cute, and it's orange, and I love yellow, orange, and green, and they're my favourite colours, so I bought that. Basically, I'm going a bit crazy because I've only got, 5 weeks left in Japan after 5 years, so I'm suddenly feeling like I have to buy everything. This is my chance. Right, next I got some decorative tape, and you remember Rirakuma from Minutes Gone By? Well, I got some decorative tape with him on the side. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. There. So, some decorative tape, which I did not need, and my hands are actually shaking because of tiredness, so I'm such a wreck. Flower pen. Yellow roses are my favourite things. Yellow is my favourite colour, and roses, yellow roses in particular, are gorgeous, so I have a yellow rose pen. There you go. This one's really cute. This is kind of like one of those space-saving things that I can imagine being great in my pencil case if I was still at school. In the end, it has like storage for staples, because this becomes a stapler, and actually I stapled my finger with it the other day, and you can still see one of the holes on my finger. It really bloody hurt. Okay, alright, yeah, so it opens up like that, then we move this part back and we plug that part down, and then there is your stapler, and I will not hurt myself this time. But it's cool, and I just love the fact that you can put the staplers in the end, the staples in the end. Anyway. Yeah, I like that. Next, stickers! Because I don't know why, I'm still 8 years old when it comes to stickers. Even though I'm past the age where I can let myself put them on anything because I don't want to ruin the thing that I'd be putting them on, I still really love the stickers. And I don't even teach at Japanese elementary schools anymore, so I can't give them as rewards either. But I bought some Japanese ones this time to justify. This one here has a bunch of sushi on it, which hopefully you can... No, I don't think you can see. But it has different kinds of sushi on it. Tuna sushi, salmon sushi, shrimp sushi... Sushi, essentially. This one has different fried foods. It has some shrimp tempura. It has onion rings, which is not very Japanese. It has some tofu, some onigiri, rice balls, triangle sandwiches, eggs, stuff. I really don't know how much you can see. Can you see any? Oh, maybe if I tilt it that way. Maybe? No? Well, they're cute. And then I also bought these ones which have more rice balls and just bento boxes. They're Japanese lunch boxes in general, which is really cute. Japan's quite famous for its lunchbox culture. You should see some of the character lunch boxes the parents make for special occasions. Look it up on the internet, there are pictures of some really amazing ones. And then I got myself some geisha girls. I'm going to Kyoto next week. No, not next week. In 2 weeks' time I'm going to Kyoto again. I love Kyoto. And I'm hoping I'll see some geisha. This time I'll be staying in Gion, so hopefully I'll see some. But they're quite elusive. And by the way, if you see a geisha in the daylight in Kyoto, it's not a geisha, it's a tourist who has paid to wear a costume around Kyoto. You only see the geisha at night time. This is epic. Okay, this, of course, Cheshire Cat tin. Open up the Cheshire Cat tin. Inside, oh dear. Inside you have these. Open up these. There are several stages to this evolution. And you have these. And they're little memo cards that you fold over like that. So you write your message in here, you fold the memo over like that, and then you maybe leave it on the kitchen counter with your message for someone in your family, like that. I lost my shit when I saw this. There were other ones as well. The duck one was quite cute. Post-it notes! I got this one here, the lady with the bouffant hairstyle in neon pink. I've got a few neon pink neon in general things in here. No, I've only got one more. Oh, I only got one more, which I'll show you next. This is a memo pad, which I love. And the other neon thing I was telling you about is this letter set. It has these neon green envelopes with rabbits on the side. Unfortunately, Japanese people usually put their envelopes portrait way, so when I use them in the UK or wherever I am next, the direction will be a bit strange, but I couldn't resist the colour scheme. I got those. Didn't I get other stationery? Oh, the next was cheap stationery that I got from the 100 yen store. This is Where Did My Fish Go? And it's got a sort of scary looking cat with drool. Okay, postcards. This is not very Japanesey, but it is made in Japan. Look at this. Belle is my favourite Disney princess, although she's not really a princess, but my favourite Disney female character, and Beauty and the Beast is my favourite Walt Disney. It's so wonderful, and she has like gold glitter on her bodice, and I think she looks gorgeous. Then I got this one, another Disney. This is Rapunzel with the flowers in her hair, glittery flowers in her hair, and I love her dress, and I just love her, and I really liked Tangled. Postcards. Oh yes, we've just had the, was this for the cherry blossoms or the plum blossoms? I can't remember. I think these are the cherry blossoms, and this is a green bird that usually appears with the cherry blossoms, so I got that. Couple of Japanese postcards, just because. Although Fuji-san is really annoying me right now because I went all the way to Shizuoka Prefecture yesterday trying to see Fuji, who I climbed last year, but he was in the middle of a cloud, so I never actually saw him. And I'm just trying to take a photograph of Fuji and he just keeps hiding. He's such a diva of a mountain. He needs the perfect conditions to show himself. Some more postcards. More postcards. Those are boring. Oh, More memo cards. Oh, actually I love these. So, these, I need to take these out. You need to be a part of this. These memo cards, oh god, oh dear. Okay, yeah, these memo cards, they look like this. And essentially, you write your message in this heart. I keep looking at the view screen because I'm not sure if you can see all of this. So you take him, you take him and you fold him back, and then you would obviously press down this fold and you would have a kissing memo where the two sides meet and kiss each other. And then your recipient would open it back up and read the memo inside the heart. So I think those are amazing. And I thought they were so amazing that I got a different set. This is not a kissing set, this is a moustache set. Oh, and I've already done one for you. Okay, so yeah. Starts off like this. You've got the yellow speech bubble to write your message in. And then you write your message, you fold it, and you stick it up under, if it will oblige, under the moustache. Isn't that cute? I cannot wait to use these. This is my problem. Like I'm addicted to stationery, so I buy it and then I never want to use it because I don't want to ruin it, and I also never have the chance to use it, so that sucks. But it's self-inflicted, so I'll shut up. Okay, next I have a bunch of pens, which I know seems boring, but I get very excited about pens in Japan because they're so wonderful. This little one here is just very cute. It's made of metal, it's polka dotted, and it's miniature but quite sturdy because it's made of metal. This here, one of the most amazing things in Japan, they're called friction pens. Actually, this one isn't a friction pen, ignore me, this is just a multicolored pen. But that's useful. Where's my friction pen? Friction pen, or am I already using it? I am, aren't I? Okay, I have a friction pen. I have multiple colours of this, and I also have one that has 3 different colours into one pen, but this is the orange one. Basically, you write with this pen. I don't even know if you have these like abroad now, but can you see my pad, my magical pad? So this is not going well. My camera just cut out in the middle of my demonstration. And it turns out this one's a little bit dirty, so it's leaving a smudge behind, but hopefully you'll still get the idea. The friction pens basically erase whatever you write. So my hair is always in the way. So you draw that one there. So there you go, and then you erase. There, so it's gone. Why am I so hot? So I got a spare cartridge for this one, I got a spare cartridge for my purple one, and I got a spare cartridge for my pink one, and I got spare cartridge sets for my multiple one, my 3-in-1 version. You go over there. Oh. This one is super cool. This is by Zebra, okay. And maybe this is everywhere, I don't know. But I thought it was really cool because it's basically one of those touchscreen, what do you call them? It's a stylus. So you'd use that on your touchscreen device, your tablet or something. And it's also a pen which winds out. And it's a really nice one. It writes so nicely. Let me remind myself. Oh, actually, mine's not as nice as the demo one. Oh no, it's getting nicer now. The demo one was really slick, so hopefully once I use this one, it'll be slick too. And then I also got these pens. These are the These are the Uni 0.5 pens, Jetstream. And okay, I'm going to stop talking about pens now, but these write so well. These are so smooth and they're so fine, but not too fine. 0.5 I find is perfect, even if you're writing kanji. And they're wonderful, and here they're cheap, so I had to have them. And the last thing for actual proper stationery are these page markers, which are little, if you can see them, they're little llamas. Llamas is the word I'm looking for. And I have this vision of when I have all my books, just having the special ones with llamas sticking out the top because I've marked special parts. That's just the way I am. Okay, so then, last week I went to Takayama for my birthday. Actually, I worked on my birthday, but then the 2 days after that I went to Takayama to celebrate all by myself. I was by myself, but it was good. This is a souvenir I bought for my niece, who is about 3 years old, I think. This is called an ocarina, and it's like a little instrument. I gather you like hold it like this with your fingers over the holes. There are holes, trust me, there and there. Put your fingers over the holes and your mouth to this mouthpiece here. And I got this for her, I think. Well, obviously it's going to drive my brother and my sister-in-law nuts when she starts playing with it, but not my problem. I'm just the auntie that sweeps in from Japan and delivers bad presents. Then I bought this little placemat because it has owls on, and I liked the colours. I wanted to buy loads more of the placemats. Again, in anticipation of a future abode where I have cool things everywhere, but I have to stop myself. That was that. Oh, and I bought some incense, which I don't want to unwrap because I just want to preserve all the scent that I can. But I had a really nice conversation with the man and his wife in the shop about incense. And in here, in this very cool box, I have many things actually because I packed it ready to travel with. Oh yeah, that was from Hokkaido. This is from Kyoto. This is from Kyoto. Oh, I'll show you those as well because those are cool. This is, okay. This is the thing I got in Takayama, and it was a little bit expensive, but Takayama is famous for many things, including quite a crude style of wood carving, and I love carvings. My dad was a carpenter. So I bought this little figure who is saying a prayer, and I forget the word for this in Japanese, but basically this is meant to embody the feeling of like peace you have in your heart after you've prayed. I'm not religious, but I quite like these little icons. It reminds me of the little Jizo statues that you find for protection and guardianship, particularly of children on the roadsides. And he just has a really cute face. And I love you. I think I got these last year when I was in Kyoto the last time. They are little seasonal rabbits. Rabbits are quite special here. There's a rabbit that lives on the moon, according to Japanese people. So this is like the cherry blossom rabbit. And this is the autumnal rabbit. So cute. And that is washi paper. Oh, and when I went to Hokkaido in February, one of the things Hokkaido is famous for is something called kitaichi glass. And I wanted a little piece of glass, but I'm too nervous to travel with a big piece. So I got this little incense holder, which goes perfectly with the incense I bought, the short stick incense. And I just thought this was beautiful, striking colours. Yes. So do I have anything else to show you? No, those are just sweets. I'll show you anyway. One of the things Takayama is also famous for is like a little doll, a little red doll figure called a sarubobo, which is protection against bad luck and bad spirits. And they had lots of round sweets, I think, because of the round body of the sarubobo. My phone is ringing. Moshi moshi. Hi, konnichiwa. Hi. 戻ってきた？どこの郵便局ですか？イオンの近く？あ、一つが戻ってきた。8個？ Alright, sorry about that. I just had a phone call from the post office telling me that 8 things I posted on Tuesday have been returned because they're too dangerous to send, and that is the biggest bullcrap I've ever heard. So I have to go and get those now, if I have time. What time is it? Maybe I have time. And what am I trying to say? My next video is going to be a giveaway video because on Monday I hit 100 subscribers and now I'm on, like, I think 103. So it's building slowly and steadily, which is very nice and must be marked with a giveaway. It won't be a book giveaway, however it will be a rather cool Japanese-y Japanese care package giveaway. So there'll be some candy, and I hope the post office doesn't decide that that's too dangerous to send, because that would really ruin my, well, further ruin my week. But anyway, there's something flying in the air. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go now, and I hope you didn't catch any of my stress. Thank you very much for watching, and bye bye.